So, you are thinking about moving to Dayton, Tennessee. First off, bold choice, but really, it's a great place to live. My name is Angie Stumbo, and I've been actively selling real estate right here in Dayton for over a decade. Why are people moving to Dayton? Well, there's several reasons, but let's start off with this first one, affordability. And it's not just home prices, because we all know that home prices have risen significantly over the past few years, but we still have local farm stands where local farmers are setting up and selling the way of living. You don't have to drive as far to go to work. You can get everything that you need within a certain area. And truly, our homes are cheaper than homes in Chattanooga, Knoxville, and especially Nashville. Another reason to move to Dayton: do you like outdoor life? Do you like boating? Do you like fishing? Swimming? We have a lake, a great one. But Dayton has so much charm. We've got a small college. We're known for tons of hiking. There are some really great off the beaten path restaurants. So it's a great place to live. If you've never lived in a small town before, let me give you a little glimpse of what it's like. I can be driving to work, driving through town. I see a friend of mine walking down the street, and I just stop at the stoplight and we just have a chat. One of the really neat things about Dayton is that you can get to downtown Chattanooga in about 40 minutes. In downtown Chattanooga, you've got some really great things to go to. You've got some incredible restaurants, you've got an aquarium, you've got some really great walking bridges. So downtown Chattanooga is a great place to visit for the folks in Dayton. I live in downtown Dayton, so it's about a mile for me to walk from town. So I call that living in downtown. It's a great place. There's tons of activities in the evenings. We've got a futsal court, pickleball courts, walking tracks. So when you're walking around downtown Dayton in the evenings in the summer, there's tons of activity going on. Lake life is for anyone. It's for those lazy mornings with coffee looking out on the water, with in the winter mornings, the steam coming up. It's really indescribable, but it's also for those who are looking for adventure, because you can hop on your boat first thing in the morning, and by first thing I mean they're like out there at 4 and 5 a.m. fishing, and you can hear the bass boats go flying down the canals. So let's talk about the real estate market in Dayton, Tennessee. You would think for a sleepy little town like Dayton, homes wouldn't move as fast as they do, but we really have a hopping real estate market here. You've got a wide variety of prices. I get people asking about a mobile home and 5 acres all the time. That seems to be the hot thing. But we have a variety of homes, from smaller homes that are a little more affordable, up to our average price, which is between $250 and $300, compared to Chattanooga, which is $370. So you have first-time home buyers in Dayton. You have retirees. I'm actually helping some folks move across the country right now because they're looking to retire on the water. And so we've got people who are interested in that. And then of course you've got families who are maybe looking for a slower pace to live and raise their kids with easy access to activities, but we still have great schools with great teachers in a really, really great environment. Another reason that people, I think, are flocking to this area, and really Tennessee in general, is our taxes. We have low taxes, and across the state, our economic growth is steady, and that's really encouraging, and that's something I can tell people with confidence. And our rates of getting things like homeowners insurance. You've got local agents who go out to the property and put their eyes on it and can make sure you're taken care of. Whether you're filing a claim or you are needing to get a policy, you don't just have someone who is off somewhere making a judgment about a property they don't know anything about it. So local service is one of the other wonderful things about living in a small community. My parents moved to Dayton in 2010 when my dad was moved here to be the pastor of a church. And so we started visiting during different holidays, and what we found was a community that embraced them and loved them as their own, and then that continued to us. And so the community of Dayton and the people that are here really have to be the number one reason I would suggest someone to come here. They're welcoming, they are friendly, and they're really just great people. I'm so excited to still be here is that we live in a community that is looking to the future and is growing, but retaining its small town charm. And it's a place where your kids can foresee their future life. So for us, we're getting to not only raise our kids here, but now we're getting to do life with our kids who have chosen to stay here. Clearly, I'm a fan of Dayton, Tennessee. Hopefully you have gathered that as you've watched this video. And if you think that Dayton is somewhere you would like to be, then give me a call. I'll shoot you straight. I'm not gonna give you any bull about how it's perfect, because it's not a perfect town, but we are working really hard in our community to make it a really great place for you to retire, raise a family, do any of those number of things. So like, comment, follow, all the things, and I'll help you out.